What do you know?
I know that bounced him.
Whoa.
So it's skills that the dog uses when they actually duck hunt or goose hunt or dove hunt in this case.
Good job, buddy. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Took a long shot.
He ain't there yet. Eli, you see him?
Nappy.
Oh, he's hit.
And now we've got the breast meat.
You went to pick that rabbit up and immediately yelled.
The dog jumped another one right there in the briar patch, right there beside it.
Running right at
Right
me.
to y'all.
For me, it was a major learning experience.
As well as our law enforcement questions on what is legal and what's not here in the state of Kentucky.
We've got 5 beautiful pieces of squirrel meat right here.
Bringing them in 2 at a time.
All right.
Welcome to Taylorsville, right?
Turkey populations are dynamic, just like all wildlife populations are.
Old float and fly, coming alive for us.
There's something down there.
He just grabbed something.
He grabbed something. He sure did.
Grabbed him a fish.
A manna or something, didn't he?
Got their eyes opening. About a month old.
Male, female.
That's a male.
I don't know if that fish will make 20 inches, but I think he probably would. Looking at a pretty solid 3.5 to 4 pound fish.
Some of them specialize just in raccoon, some of them specialize just in beaver, but most of them will buy just about any fur as long as they can develop a decent market for it.
He was swimming right to his mouth open. He was trying to get rid of that bait, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You got him? I love that initial feel of just stopping that retrieve. All 3 of these birds were about exactly the same size. I didn't care which one I took. I just wanted to make sure it was a nice, clean shot where I only got one.
The app gives us the ability to not only track the route and track the deer that we see on the route, drops a pin right where we see the deer.
Nice. Now we're catching some fish. Hop out there, catch you one.
There he goes. You got him.
All right, sis.
What a great shot. First squirrel.
All
nice
right,
job.
Waylon.
Oh,
There he is.
There he is. Oh, that's a good one,
How
too.
about that? That's great.
That thing came up and hit.
He come up and got it, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Sometimes that'll get them to show, but. Oh, I see one.
If we can do it here, I think it can be done on a vast majority of our almost 4 million acres of open land in the state.
White bass?
Yeah, white bass.
Hey, they usually travel in numbers.
School, baby, school.
And that's a pretty good white bass, too.
I'll take it. Come here, baby doll.
That might be the biggest one yet.
That is a stud.
But man, they just showed up like that as soon as they had the call. Really wasn't even ready.
I'm shooting right there.
You got him, Hudson. Yes. You just smoked your first gobbler.
Probably 25 inches. Mm-hmm.
Well, that was fun. This guy's flying like 13 feet above the vegetation, same setup. He's got a tablet. We can see the transects he's flying. We keep the herbicide where we want it.
A good one?
Stay at that tree.
We've been crushing on streamers today. It's the middle of the day though. I think it's time to catch a big one on top water.
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
Touch it in. Holy. It's huge.
That's a 5 or a 6 pounder. Oh my goodness.
He was actually sitting a little higher up off the bottom instead of being so glued, you know, absolutely just glued to the bottom, but it's a nice little keeper.
No, I'm gonna
Hold this thing. Hang on a second. Let me have that net. Hand it in it.
Hold on.
Welcome to the show. I'm not much of a net man either, Leo.
If I can fit 3 shells in here, that means it's not plugged.
Oh, a good fish. Look at that.
Wow. Wow, that's a big one.
Dude, that is a 6-pluser there.
That's a
Or
big
close
one.
to it.
Provide a little bit of negative reinforcement to try to get them to leave. Oh, get.
The best thing you can do specifically for monarch butterflies is to plant milkweed.
Hopefully, this won't be the last time, right? That I have my hand in this fish's mouth.
And I'll check the ears and eyes and teeth. That's important as well as getting the vaccine.
Had my decoy out. Brought him right in.
It's through.
We're good.
Literally, I can see the skyline of Louisville. We are right here.
So probably a little over 200 pound bear. Caught good around the ribs. We'll go back, we'll get us dart worked up.
Because we got a couple miles an hour worth of water moving towards us.
Yeah.
So it actually pretty quickly, we use that and jump up right on top of it.
Never heard this question before.
No, I never have. And I mean, the key to that is a slight advantage.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Sit there and watch both of them get eaten at about the exact same time. I think we've created a feeding frenzy over here.
We're opening up new habitat for fish, mussels, any aquatic species in the best part of the river that's not been really available to those animals for over 100 years.
Lean, clean protein.
They're put on your back, and then from there, the clock is ticking.
It's a fun way to catch fish. It takes a lot of patience. It's got to stay contacted to the bottom and really, really slow. Did you go trick-or-treating last night? You just wear that outfit right there? Let's get on in there.
Let's go.
I know one thing, when he decided it was time to go down, it was time to go down. Shooting a pistol, when you get out 25, 30 yards, everything has to be perfect.
And you all gonna restrain him. Watch his antlers. Here's a blindfold.
Here at Kentucky Afield, we had a great 2024. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're planning your adventures in 2025. We can't wait to get started.